So a while back in my top 10 video, I stated that I didn't like Rockstar and GTA, and I never really went into detail with that, so allow me to explain some things of why I hate GTA 5, despite dedicating years of my life to it. Not really dedicating, but I did spend a lot of time on GTA. Specifically, I played a really good amount of it. On Steam alone, I have about 500 hours logged into it. That's not even counting how many years I spent on the Xbox version. That was about, I don't know, 4 years, maybe? 3, 4? Probably 2, at least. But, point is, I spent a lot of time playing Grand Theft Auto 5. And why do I suddenly hate it so much? Well, it's not really the game. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a great game. It's fun to play with friends. It's just fun to play in general. It was a time killer game for me mostly. But there's been at least 2 incidents of me personally, not me actually, but very close to me feeling the wrath of Rockstar's shitty ass support for their games. So, as many of you probably know, Rockstar does not really they automate the banning system and stuff. And so it's all run by a fucking robot, basically. And this doesn't really allow for control a lot of the time, as in the control is lost. It's all left to a machine, which could lead to false accusations, and with Rockstar's policies, these false accusations are punishments for no reason that can't be repealed. As in, they delete everything. Like, your online profile, all that work you put into it is gone. And this has happened to 2 good friends of mine. There's a Twitch streamer. I haven't really watched him myself, but he does a lot of charity work. He's also the moderator for the Pokemon Reddit subreddit. He was the most recent one, as in I saw on Twitter he went there and was trying to get Rockstar to repeal his ban for nothing. I don't really know the whole story because it's Twitter and you can't really put much on there. But I just know he got banned, most likely falsely, because I don't know anyone who really cheats. But the other one, another good friend of mine, I've actually been in a few of his videos. He's also a moderator for the Pokemon subreddit. He has been banned multiple times. The first time is he was actually cheating. He admits he was actually cheating. He deserved that ban by all means. But the next time he got banned for having an FPS counter on his, like, running while he was playing GTA 5. And that's where the automation makes the mistake, as in it picks up this other program and finds it as cheating software. And I don't think an FPS counter is going to give you much of an advantage as, I don't know, anyone else. You're just seeing how many frames you're running. And it's ridiculous. So, he was banned for a month for that. He gets on next month, starts playing around, and he gets banned mid-session. And this is the final one. This is the nail in the coffin. All his shit gets deleted. And he doesn't even bother to, like, attempt to repeal it. And he just uninstalled the game, straight up. I don't blame him there. Like, false banning like that is not right, and with how Rockstar handles bans, it's extremely not right. The most you should be able to do is get blocked out of their system. Having your shit deleted like that is kind of hardcore, and I mean, I can understand why they would do that, but still, that's a little bit extreme for a ban. But, this in turn left me with pretty much nobody to play with. And the only people I did have to play with are people I wasn't really fond of, and or randos. So I uninstalled the game myself because I don't want to support that. And Rockstar is ass at supporting their games. It's why Red Dead Redemption, from what I hear, is overrun with hackers. And I don't even know if, like, last time I got on GTA 4, it was rampant with hackers. You couldn't walk anywhere without getting blown up randomly. And the same thing goes with 5. GTA 5 is horribly supported. They're more focused on pumping out new updates instead of taking care of this problem where hackers can get in extremely easily. Anyone can be a fucking hacker. And I used to resent hackers. I used to fucking hate hackers, but now I can't even blame them anymore. Rockstar only cares about the money. And you can argue that Rockstar's a company, they exist to make money. Of course they do. Every company fucking does. But you know, while they're taking one step forward, 2 steps back, kind of. As in, they pump out all their updates for free to not divide the player base, which is, it's amazing. Like, congrats to them. That's more companies should do that. But at the same time, they're also dividing the player base, because to get access to a lot of, say, rewards for this new content, as in these new events and stuff, you have to grind hardcore to get money. You have to dedicate hours, days, weeks, months to get money for some of the shit they add to this game. Or you could buy shark cards, and even one shark card won't get you enough. The most they go up to is about 1 million. I haven't checked recently because I frankly stopped caring about the game in general. And that's ridiculous. In turn, they say they're not dividing their player base, but they are. They are dividing it. It's those who have actual money to spend versus those who work for it. And I was always one of the ones who worked for it. The most I ever got in that game was about $2 million, and that was from grinding alone. And I spent that quicker than I got it. But the thing is, Rockstar doesn't properly support sure, the new patches make the old bugs obsolete and the hacking menus and stuff, but people find ways around that. They need to, what they should be doing is closely monitoring the online community, because anyone's a fucking hacker. And people are getting banned for using Discord and playing GTA 5 at the same time, which is not okay. Because a lot of people use Discord. I myself, I use Discord a lot. But Rockstar doesn't properly support their games, so I'm not going to support them. I'd be hyped as fuck for Red Dead 2. Like, Red Dead Redemption was a great game, and I would be hyped if Red Dead didn't have Rockstar's logo on it. And or it came to PC. But it's not coming to PC, let's face it. But I just don't want to support a company that can't even support their own games. I'm not gonna give them my time, I'm not gonna give them my money. I'm gonna stick to San Andreas. Sorry. but I am willing to leave years of work behind on my part just so Rockstar doesn't get the benefit of the doubt. Because they don't deserve it. They're frankly shit. They make great games. They do. They really do. I love Rockstar games. Like, they're fun. But I hate Rockstar as a company. They don't deserve my time or my money if they're going to not even support their own games. So, and they're not going to fix these issues anytime soon. So, I mean, I know I'm just one voice, but still, people need to be aware that Rockstar isn't really doing it right. So, with that, I just thought I would actually go into detail like I said I would, and explain, you know, put it out there why Rockstar isn't all that great. Heed my complaints or whatever. I'm not asking you to spread this around like the Black Plague, but just be aware that GTA 5 is their big cash cow right now, and they really don't deserve that benefit. That's just me, though. I know the other two people, I don't know if the other person, the first guy I mentioned, actually uninstalled the game, but I know the other one flat out said that if he wanted to play another Rockstar game that was new, he would just pirate it. And I don't blame him. But I don't condone pirating. But anyway, I just thought I'd give my 2 cents about that. Share this video, whatever. Go for it. You know, start a strike if you want to. I'm just not going to be the voice behind it. But with that, that's about all I had to say on the subject matter. And it's why I'm not making Rockstar editor videos anymore, unfortunately. I'd love to. I'd actually love to. I'd actually love to hop back on GTA. But I just don't want to support that company. I don't want to support their business practices because in turn of using their product, I'm pretty much doing that. So, thank you for watching if you've lasted this long. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time, I guess. I really don't know how to close things. Whoops.